Hey there, it's Jenny, and I'm back. I'm going to share with you how I plan in my everyday carrying planner. This is the Erin Condren Undated Teacher Planner. I purchased this last summer at Target, and I bought it on a whim, and I could not be happier that I did because I have used this planner every single week since September, and I can't say that about any planner for the past like 3 years. So that's pretty incredible. Like, I kind of love it. I'm going to use the stamps from Everyday Explorers, the stamps from the Ton, and the Cocoa Daisy Dandelion Wishes collection, which I'm crazy about these colors. So I'm really excited to start this week. I am slipping through the swatches of the inks that I have already created for the Stamp Market inks to find the blue and the green that I'd like to use. These two stamp sets I use every single week to stamp the sidebar of my planner. I just absolutely love doing that. It really helps me differentiate how to use each row. The top is for things that I need to make sure that I get done. So they typically tend to be a little bit more important, usually work related, although I will put my husband's travel on that line as well. And then at the bottom, I have a noted section. So usually, honestly, I don't really use it. But if something interesting happened, I might jot it down there. And that's kind of the plan. I'm going to try to keep that in mind going forward. I just haven't up until this point, but I think that I might like to actually start writing noteworthy things down there from the day. So kind of like an after the fact as opposed to a before the fact, right? So that top box, I put things that like I shouldn't forget that I need to remember. And then at the bottom, it would be things like, talk to my son this day, or, read this book, watch this movie, that type of thing. Hopefully that makes sense. A little journaling-ish. All right, so now we've got the stamping down there. Now I want to go ahead and start writing my plans. Now, typically this isn't what I do. I actually normally decorate next. I just decided today I kind of felt like shaking it up a little bit, and so I thought that I would write first. So I've selected 2 of the Zig Clean Color dot markers. I purchased these in January of 2021, and I have used them every single week without fail in at least 2 planners, at least, this planner, my Hobonichi, my memory planner, whatever. I absolutely adore these pens. They have been the best investment that I've made. Same thing with the mild liners. They really just have been an incredible tool. I like to use them in this planner to notate places that I need to go. So, for example, in the Today column, I write appointments or activities, and I also keep track of my son's work schedule. I don't go to work. I don't need to keep track of his work schedule. I do it for meal planning purposes for myself, and so I don't need that highlighted. So I highlight the things that I need to take care of so that I know when I'm looking over my eye versus that they are my son's work and I have been enjoying. So you can see I do like to all just make it fun. So I usually stickers that I'm using, thing that I did with the stamping and the same. Lots of times I love having the bright week when I'm all finished at faces. So I just in all of those activities, and then now I'm going to go ahead and appointments before the past me, or like before the week overview of the week, to read this way that I have adding the columns and then adding my decoration activities and appointments later. Not each week, but since I do things like that, I do usually have I need to do, and I'm quite busy with also picking up and dropping. All right, so I'm starting plans on Monday. Nothing that a decorative element, circle label, and then also added a decorative. I love how it face. Now I just put on my very not know why I absolutely am crazy. Now I used another as hello April is adding a couple of just to make it play the box. Now I'm the sticker, and so I'm putting that there next week, and that way week that really about project are going to be manage time, huge changer, those things. I absolutely positive in the Clyde plan there is enough months and things like that. That is it. About the latest week go away low, and I will my very much and make a great day.